Hello everyone, and welcome back. Welcome back to my channel, ASMRJ. Welcome back everybody. Welcome back. It's been a while. I haven't recorded a video in probably about 3-4 weeks, about a month, I'd say. About a month. This is the first video I've recorded since being featured on JoJo ASMR's channel. On his channel. Hopefully this is the first video back of many. So I just wanted to come on here for all the new subscribers and the new viewers that are from that video. Just do a little bit of a sound assortment and ramble, maybe get to know me better. So the first thing I would like to say is thank you to JoJo's ASMR. JoJo, I don't really think you really know a lot about me, I'd say, and this channel. But you have really helped. Before being featured on your channel. I was at 15 subscribers, I believe, if I'm correct. And we have grown to 6 times that many. We're about 90 subscribers, or I think it's 89, so a little less than 6 times. So see if I can do quick math in my head. I think that's like, carry the one. I'm not good at log division. I think it's like 5 2/3, or 5.6666 repeating. So 5 2/3%. Bigger. I don't know. Flame me in the comments down below if I was wrong about that. Speaking of that, to all of the new viewers and subscribers, please like and comment down below. I love reading your comments, especially since that video has come out. Your comments have been fantastic and really encouraging to make me want to do more content. So, I thank you very much for that. And JoJo, thank you. I don't think I would have this watch base now. I now have several hundred views on my videos, and like I said, close to 90 subscribers, almost 100 subscribers, which we'll be doing a 100 subscriber special if I hit that. And new subscribers keep subscribing and watching each day, so thank you, JoJo, from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot. Thank you so much. And to all the new subscribers and viewers, I hope you guys stick around. So we're going to begin with a little sound assortment, get to know about me. So first, as you can tell by this sweatshirt, I wore this for a reason. This is, if you can read it, it says Katahdin, Maine, Katahdin, Maine, Katahdin. I went on a trip to Katahdin, Maine in, I want to say, I think it was 2021. It was post-COVID 2021. Those of you I don't know, I was a Boy Scout. I'm an Eagle Scout. And I went this on a scout trip as a leader. And this was awesome. A lot of guys that I went through scouts with, we all came back and we went on this trip. Hiking Mount Katahdin, which is the northernmost point of the Appalachian Trail in America. It was really, really cool. It was about, from where we started to we ended, like 8,000 feet, but the mountain itself's like 5,000 feet. I don't remember. We just stayed in a place called Chimney Pond, and it was really cold. So I bought this sweatshirt to keep warm, and I have what's known as Raynaud's disease. So my fingers and limbs get very cold. So I wore socks, like 3 pairs of socks as mittens, and on my feet to keep warm. But while we were there, we also went to, but we got this bottle right here. Is the first thing I'm going to tap on. This is Old Soaker Blueberry Soda from Bahaba, Maine. So this is actually bottled in Maine. It's a blueberry soda. Actually, the blueberries, I believe, are farmed right outside Bar Harbor. Bar Harbor is a fantastic place. We ate at this place. I believe it was called the Dog Pound Brewery, or the Dog Pound Pub, or something like that. When we first got off the mountain, it was the first food we had eaten. We had climbed and been hiking for about a week and a half before we even climbed Mount Katahdin. So we were eating a lot of MREs and pre-packaged like Cliff Bars, things like that. So we didn't really have any real food. So going to the pub was the first time we had real food. I want to say a week and a half, and I think I got like a bacon cheeseburger, fries, steak fries, mac and cheese, and then like on my favorite soda, which was Dr. Pepper. But that's right, I was going to get Dr. Pepper, but there's in Maine. It's only served in Maine now, but it used to be very popular. It's Moxie soda, which was actually the original American soda. Many people think it's Dr. Pepper. It was actually Moxie. And the best way to describe it is like if you put Dr. Pepper and, not Dr. Pepper, sorry, root beer and ginger ale together. That's what it tastes like. It was meant to be like medicinal at first. The guy thought he was making medicinal healing elixir. But people were like, man, this tastes good, but this tastes good, but this tastes good, but this tastes good. So I tried Moxie, but I also got a bottle of Old Soaker's Blueberry Soda. And when I tell you this was fantastic, it is so good. I had to keep the bottle. I also love Moxie. I actually brought across country with me 2 cases of Moxie. When I could have just bought it online through Walmart and they could have shipped it like $30, but I ended up, taking up more space that I didn't have with 2 cases, which is fine, it's whatever. So that is a little bit of my main excursions to Katahdin. One thing that happened in Katahdin was I nearly fell off the mountain. I nearly died. That might have been a little too loud. I was near the end of the mountain. We were hiking all in a straight line, which is really stupid. And if any of you, I highly doubt if you've ever climbed Mount Katahdin, it gets a lot of loose rock when you get towards the peak of the mountain. And walking towards the end with like a 50-pound pack on, it was very windy. It was June. It was just ended the winter season like a week before. And I slipped, and my feet and lower torso went over the mountain. One of my friends saved me. He originally asked me, what are you doing? And I just said, oh, actually, sorry, no. I was screaming for help. But what I should have said was, oh, just hanging around. Did not cross my mind. I was fine. I'm fine. That was many years ago. I've gotten over it. Alright. It's about Maine. Now, what do I want to tap on next? Oh, this. So this is a very funny, I just found this, and I thought it'd be nice to tap on. This is the Presidents of the United States of America. Ooh, my thing's is falling. I'll put that down then. I'll put that down over here. Alright. So this is the Presidents from George Washington to Bill Clinton. So the next thing I wanted to talk about was I know a lot about the United States presidents, I actually was going to film a video right before Election Day about how everyone should vote, and talk about and do fun facts of every president, because I have an actual book that has every president and has like everything about all their terms, all of their members of the cabinet, their personal lives, all the legislation they passed. It's an awesome book. It's so good. Thing is that book only goes up to George W. Bush. So this one's Bill Clinton, and that one only goes up to George W. So one more president. And I think it only goes up to George W. in the 2000 election. Yes, I believe so. I don't even think it goes up to his 04 election with the Patriot Act and everything after 9/11. So, like, if you give me a president number, I'm going to know it. So we're going to test that theory, because I think this will give you the number. So we're going to go, I'm just going to try to think of one random. We'll just say, should pull up a random number generator. I'm going to pull up a random number generator real quick on a little device over here. So pick a number. I guess we can do 1 to 47 because we recently elected a new president. Pick a number from 1 to 47. Okay. I'm a little outdated. I haven't tested myself in probably like 2 months, so we'll see how this goes. 1 to 47. 5. Well, 5 is easy. 5 is President James Monroe. We're going to see if I'm right. So we'll go, there's probably a glossary, right? Oh, this is worksheets. Interesting. So, yeah, these are all in order. So, 1, they're falling. So we'll go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. I was correct right there. James Monroe. The 5th president of the United States. Let's do another one. Let's do that again. Generate a new number. 6. That would be John Quincy Adams. John Quincy Adams, who, of course, everyone thinks he's his great grandson, but I think he's the great nephew of John Adams. I don't think, or they're cousins. They're not actually, he's not his grandfather. I'm not sure. So it's right there. John Quincy Adams, the 6th president of the United States. Let's go to the next one. The number 41. I swear I'm not trying to think. So, president number 40, which is Ronald Reagan. So, 41 is, do you guys know? I'll give you 3 seconds to think. Leave it in the comments below. It would be George H.W. Bush, his vice president. So, to go right here, says it right there, George Bush, the 41st president of the United States. Alright, I'll do, have I done 3? We'll do 2 more. So, 46, well that would be Joseph Robinette Biden, the current sitting president right now. I think the correct term is, since we've elected a new president, is lame duck president. It's kind of a derogatory term because he's just sitting there, I guess is the term. Because they can't really do much. There's only like 60, upper 60s days left him in office. So they call him the lame duck. But yes, he's the current president of the United States. Here's the last one. We already did 6, so we won't do 6 again. I'll reroll. 9. Ooh. I gotta think about, I know 9. 9 is William Henry Harrison. The shortest sitting president. He was president for exactly, I think it's 28 days. And he was elected in 1841 and died in 1841 because of, I think, pneumonia. Make sure I'm right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, William Henry Harrison. William Henry Harrison. Right there. So that was my little bit about the presidents. Those of you who don't know, I went to school for my law degree and political science degree, then went to law school. So, going to law school, sorry. So that's my dream I love politics, and that's very interesting to me. So that's what I'm doing now and what I hope to do in the future. I really like American politics. I know it doesn't have a huge place in the ASMR community, and it can be divisive, but I'm trying to keep it non-biased, and I think I did in this, just talking about the president. So, just talking about him. Don't want to hurt anyone. So, another thing I want to talk about, I will tap on something just because. So this right here, This is a Lego set I don't think I was going to do a review on, so I just have it here. So this is the Indiana Jones. Oh, I don't remember the set. It came out in 2023. It's from The Last Crusade. So I just have the plane here today, not the Jeep that comes with Indy and his father. This is when the plane is chasing the Jeep towards Germany. So when I tap on this, I'm going to talk about one of the other reasons I haven't been doing a lot of videos recently is because of I'm part of community theater. I think I've mentioned that on this channel before. So I had a show. So these last couple weeks, I've been working a lot on show, a lot of practices, trying to get everything correct, so everything could be in right in order, tweaking things, tweaking little things, to make sure everything's works. You probably heard that there was someone walking upstairs in the apartment above me. Whatever, it's fine. You heard it. Oh well. Hopefully you're asleep by now. So as I was saying, I've been doing a lot of work. A lot of days I'd be work, school and work. Then I'd go to the community theater. And I'd work. And then I'd come home and I'd sleep. There wasn't a lot of time for ASMR. But I'm glad to be back. And the show's now over, so I have 2 weeks before I start my next show. I just had auditions. Waiting to hear back what part. I did auditions for Newsies. I tried out for Jack Kelly, who was the main character. I think I got a really good shot at being Jack, mainly because I really love Newsies. And I would love to play Jack Kelly, because I would love to sing Santa Fe. I would love it. So, hopefully I get that part. Alright. That's enough. Actually, I'm going to continue tapping on this. I love community theater, mainly because I'm with people who I don't know. I don't really know that well. Well, I didn't know that well before, but all love community theater. Then as our shows have gone on, I've gotten to know the people. And we've become family almost. I know most of the people that come there. Some of them come and go with the ones they can do, but it's usually the same cast of people. Being able to work against somebody and bounce off them is so fun. My favorite show I've ever done was Clue. We did Clue, and that was phenomenal. I played the part of Mr. Green. And if you haven't watched the movie or seen the show, the play version, I won't spoil it. The cast I was with was most of them were people I had already known, and they were all phenomenal. The cast, I've never been given so many congratulations on how good of a job I did. People I've known for a long time, and people I didn't know wanting to talk to me, to get to know me, to take pictures with me, and sending me all kinds of nice messages and notes, and it was awesome. I loved playing Mr. Green, and he's a character I cherish very deeply. He means it a lot. Sometimes he slips out, like sometimes I'll hit him with some of his iconic lines, or some of Mr. Green's iconic lines. A very funny line. This takes place in the 1950s, so communism was a big concern in America. One of Mr. Green's lines is, "Since when has it been illegal to be a member of the Republican Party?" And there's "I'm not a fascist, I am a Republican." That was a great line. There's another Mr. Green line that's really good. he has what some of his one-liners are. Oh, I hate germs. Or, can somebody please help me? That's probably his most. He says that line, I think 12 times. Because he's a big germaphobe. Mr. Green was a big germaphobe. I'm green. So, like, dead bodies would fall on him. So he tries to be a big, sophisticated Republican man who works for the government. And in all actuality, he's a really scared man. Really scared. Timid germaphobe. I loved him. I loved that part. It was so fun. The cast was fantastic. If you guys want to know more about my adventures in the world of community theater, let me know in the comments below. Alright. I think that's going to do it for this video. So, if you all enjoyed, please let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to like and subscribe. That would be much appreciated. Again, thank you, JoJo, for giving this opportunity with all these new subscribers and new faces, and also thank you to the viewer and the new subscribers. I hope you love this content. I hope that this video satisfies you. In the next few weeks, I'm going to pump out content for you, because you deserve it for just being here. So I hope you do enjoy, and good night.